Why commercial real estate brokers should consider adding capital advisory services. And for many commercial real estate brokers, the transaction ends once the purchase contract is signed. And the financing, well, that gets referred to somebody else. And while referrals and partnerships are valuable, every referral also represents an opportunity to strengthen your client relationship and increase your value and generate you additional revenue. And in today's commercial real estate environment, it's more complex than ever. And buyers need financing guidance long before closing. And investors increasingly want one trusted advisor who can help them navigate every aspect of the transaction. And that's exactly why most successful commercial brokers are expanding into capital advisory services. I'd love to have a conversation about it. And every commercial transaction has a financing component. Whether you're representing buyers or sellers or investors or developers, financing impacts virtually every deal. So some examples there: investment property acquisitions, and owner-user purchases, and multifamily financing in office buildings, industrial warehouses, retail centers, medical office buildings, construction financing, ground-up development, land acquisition, bridge loans, SBA financing, cash-out refinancing, and long-term permanent financing. The financing often determines whether the deal closes at all. So instead of waiting for the lenders to solve the financing problems, brokers who understand the commercial lending can also become indispensable advisors and help them navigate those pitfalls early. Capital advisory creates more opportunities, and adding financing services allow you to assist clients before they even begin searching the property. So rather than asking, "What are you looking to buy?" you'll begin by asking, "What financing structure would best help you accomplish your investment goals?" And that changes the entire conversation. And you'll become involved earlier in the buying process while helping the clients determine what their maximum purchasing power would be and what down payment requirements would look like, and cash flow projections and loan program selection and equity strategy, but also exit planning. And investment sales become easier. And investment buyers often are comparing cap rates and cash on cash returns, as well as the internal rate of return or IRR. But financing dramatically impacts every single one of those metrics. And understanding commercial real estate financing will allow brokers to help investors more carefully evaluate fixed versus floating rates and interest-only options and SBA eligibility and agency financing and bridge strategies, but also construction to permanent loans. And the result? Well, better informed clients who make decisions with confidence. Construction and development need specialized financing, and developers rarely need just one loan to make a project work. And projects often require a land acquisition finance, horizontal development loans, vertical construction financing, but also bridge loans to stabilize and permanent takeout financing if they're going to hold it. And understanding the capital stack positions brokers as valuable members of a development team rather than simply transaction facilitators. And refinance opportunities never stop. And one of the biggest advantages of offering capital advisory is that relationships continue after closing and gets you more touch points with your valued clients. And clients regularly refinance to lower their interest rate or to pull out equity or to expand portfolios or to renovate properties or consolidate debt or improve cash flow. And each refinance creates another opportunity to provide value while also generating additional income. SBA financing opens new markets for you, and business owners frequently purchase medical offices and warehouses and retail buildings and automotive facilities and restaurants and manufacturing properties. And many qualify for SBA financing with attractive leverage and long-term fixed rates. And understanding SBA lending can help brokers serve owner users while opening entirely new client segments. Cross-selling builds lifetime clients, and when clients trust you with both real estate and financing, your relationship deepens. So instead of competing on one transaction, you become their long-term commercial real estate advisor. And clients will often return to you for acquisitions, for sales, for refinancing, for expansion, for construction loans to optimize their portfolio, but also 1031 exchanges. And that creates recurring business rather than one-time commissions. So let's talk about why CommLoan makes capital advisory easy, as easy as it can be. Many brokers assume becoming a commercial mortgage broker requires years of lender relationships, and modern technology has changed that to some degree. Through the CommLoan platform, brokers gain access to hundreds of commercial lending sources across multiple asset classes, making it easier to identify competitive financing solutions while also serving their clients more effectively. So whether your client needs conventional financing or an SBA loan or bridge financing or construction lending or agency debt, having financing capabilities allows you to offer more complete solutions. Become the advisor that clients remember. The brokers who thrive over the next decade won't simply just sell buildings, they'll still solve problems. And by combining brokerage with capital advisory, you position yourself as a trusted advisor who guides clients from acquisition through financing, development, refinancing, and long-term portfolio growth. And that creates stronger relationships, more repeat business, and additional revenue opportunities. So my call to action for you is how much additional revenue could you generate if you kept your financing in-house? And if you're ready to provide complete commercial real estate solutions while expanding your business, let's discuss how adding capital advisory services can transform your brokerage. And that, my friends, is it for the day. Thank you for watching. Please visit my website, billrapp.commloan.com. You can start a pricing quote or schedule a consultation so that we can have a conversation. And I look forward to that day. Thanks for watching.